chill Q&A live stream. And I'm going to be fishing. We just had a lot of rain this morning and last night. Ow! Mosquitoes everywhere. Oh, crap. Is that a koi right there? Usually there's food and we can feed them and get all the fish hyped up. But there's no food. So far no viewers, it's okay. Just gotta start fishing, even though I already did. In this pond I always start out with a crappie tube, because you just never know. There's a lot of huge bluegill in here. Probably gonna switch to the frog in a second. Oh, one viewer. Let's go. I'm just doing some fishing. And it's a Q&A, so you can ask questions if you want while I'm fishing. And back down to 0 viewers. Hey. Hello, everybody. Yep, pretty much just doing some chillaxed fishing. You can ask questions or whatever. I'm still here. Well, it said 0 viewers in my count just a second ago, but I'm going to switch to the frog lure. It's what was working yesterday. Right there. And here we go. The Booyah frog. So, when I fish this frog along the lily pads, these fish, the bass, they will come up and absolutely annihilate it. How big a fish do you think you'll catch today? I honestly don't. If I catch a bass, probably 2 pounds. This spot's pretty hit or miss, though. Ow, mosquitoes everywhere. I'm wearing mosquito spray, but that doesn't help things. Mosquitoes are very bad. We just got a rain this morning. Oh, and last night. Nope, nothing. Sometimes there's a fish up there. Yesterday I got 4 topwater blowups here with this frog. If you have any, oh, crap. It's totally in that tree. If you have any questions or anything, I can answer them. Just drop a question in the live chat. Nice, yeah. There's a lot of trees here that I can get caught on. Yesterday I got caught in a tree. Spent 25 to 30 minutes trying to get it out. I got it out, obviously, because I'm fishing with the frog. No fish. Yet. I also didn't have any food to get them all hyped up. What's my biggest lure? Did you mean lure? My biggest lure. Did you mean to say lure? Well, I don't know if you meant to say lure or not, but my biggest lure is probably... I honestly don't know what my biggest lure is. In weight, probably... I honestly don't know, but I think my biggest lure is a spinnerbait. There's a fish over there. Don't know if it's a koi or bass or what. I think... Oh. Didn't mean to go that hard. I think my biggest lure is a spinnerbait. Do you have any sponsors? No. I did email someone this morning, though. Hey, 4 viewers. And I'm in the tree. I got it. Usually if I just hit the thin branches, I can get it out. I hope they get back to you. I hope so too. Haven't seen any bass yet. Good evening, Parker. Good evening, Sambro. Even though it's morning. Don't forget to like before you leave, everyone. 4 likes and 1 viewer. It says 1 viewer for me. I don't know if there's actually more than that. I like, don't worry. Might switch lures in a second. There's not much movement today. Usually there's a bass over there. Let me tighten this really quick. Just had to tighten some of my reel. Some parts of my reel is kind of hard to reel. Alright, I think I'm going to switch lures really quick. Mosquitoes are trying to bite me even though I have bug spray on. What camera do you use to film on? I'm just using my phone right now, iPhone 13 Pro. That's what I use for all my videos. Alright, what lure should I use? I got all my hard baits. And then over here, in this tray I have all my soft plastics. But what lure should I use? The crappie tube is usually pretty good for me, so I'll switch back to that. Me too, yeah. It's a good camera. It's just mosquitoes flying all around my face. Crappie tube. Yeah, that's what I'm using. It's sometimes when I just drop it down right here, I just jig it upward, I'll catch a bass. Do I have the bucket with me? Oh crap. I don't even know. This is our grandparents' pond and they live right next door to us. They don't want the bass in here because they eat the baby koi. So they want us to get the bass out. I think I had the bucket with me so I can get them out. Dude, there are so many mosquitoes. I'm wearing bug spray and they're still attacking me. Is the line like tangled somewhere? No. It's just, for some reason my reel is... If I hook another koi, which I hope I don't, this is how much drag I have on this. In my previous video, that koi was pulling drag nonstop like a shark. My reel's being weird. Like when I stop reeling it, it just takes a second to actually be able to reel it again. It's weird. Hope it's not broken. It's a Shimano FX 2500 size. Did I just miss the live chat? Live chat. That's crazy. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully I can pull a fish out of here, whether it's a bluegill or a bass. I'm not allowed to catch a koi, but I would love to. Okay, seriously, what is wrong with my reel? Just loosen that and tighten it. Oh, I think that's good. Let's see. Nope, that did nothing. Huh. If I miss a live chat, I'm sorry. Maybe it needs cleaning. Yeah, I think it probably does. I use it in salt water a lot, but I haven't. Oh, I had one. I'm not even joking. I just had one. I used it in salt water a lot. I used it in salt water like last week or 2 weeks ago. I literally just had a fish right here doing this. Got tangled. And it is untangled. So far, no fish. Okay, let me try casting it out there. This lure is so light that it doesn't really go anywhere. It's being so weird. I don't know why I would be doing this though. Alright, let me switch to something else. Not having much luck with this. Do you use bait casters? Yes, actually, I have a bait caster. I use it quite often when I'm bass fishing, and in saltwater. But when I was fishing one time, the button on the bait caster literally just randomly fell out of nowhere, and so now to cast it, I have to use a metal bar. It's pretty dumb, but it works. Hopefully I can get a bait caster for Christmas. Alright, got an inline spinner tied on, or a bucktail, whatever you call it. Ooh, that totally just hit my phone. Yeah, I've caught fish on it. I can catch fish on it. It casts pretty good. It's just it hurts my thumb. Oh, I scared a bass. I literally casted like right on a bass and I scared him. I'm gonna try not to lose this spinner. Let me try bouncing it right here. The thing about this inline spinner is it's literally like 90 cents or $1 from Walmart. So it doesn't spin the best. There we go, it's spinning. You have to reel it like super fast in order for it to spin. I'm gonna switch because, like I said, it doesn't spin very well. That's why I don't use it that often. Alright, what lure should I use? I'm kind of feeling the Senko. Should I do Senko? This is our combat fishing vehicle. And no, it has never been in combat. I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna throw Senko. Wacky rig or Texas rig, though, that's the question. I'm gonna throw Texas rig. It's weedless. And as you can see, there's a lot of lily pads in here. Try a wacky rig, okay. Wacky rig. Let's throw that. Get that on there. I'm using a swivel so I can change out my lures fast. Combat fishing vehicle. Yep. I'm gonna cast along these lily pads. Oh, that was not good. I literally wasn't even close to the lily pads. That was better. Nope. Let's try again. The thing is, I have to get it like right next to the lily pads, and I'm not getting it right next to them. I keep checking the live chat to make sure I'm not missing anything. There we go, that's what I want. Right outside those lilies. What is wrong with my reel, though? I mean, you'd think if it was a Shimano reel, it would be better. Everyone, live chat, whoever's watching, what's your favorite reel that you have? I think this is mine, the Shimano FX 2500 HD. I think that's my favorite reel that I have. I don't know how I can do the pull more. Cancel. Live chat. What if I did this? Oh, I'm just experimenting with the live stream right now. Okay. I don't know how to do a poll in the live chat. In the live chat, whatever it is. I also don't know how to like set moderator or any of that. Oh. These lily pads, they kind of look cool, but they suck because I get stuck on them. My pin battle. Oh, I really want a pin battle. They're such cool reels. It's a nice reel. Like, in my Walmart, they have a Pin Fierce for like $75. I don't know what this reel is doing, but it's being weird. And I don't have another reel out here with me. We try unscrewing this thingy. See what's wrong. It's really nice, except it doesn't hold that much line. I just don't want this to drop into the water. This little piece. Because it is needed. Alright. Got it out. See this? Doesn't look like there's anything wrong. Let's put that back in. Maybe that'll help, just taking it out. Alright. So, did that help? Probably not, but we'll see. Drop it down. Wow, that did not help. Yeah, I'm going to switch lures again. Like I said, this pond is very hit or miss. What's up? Yeah, I got your message on Fishbrain. We didn't go to church today because my dad is sick. Well, he just wasn't feeling well. And, I'm going to get a different lure. And go back to the frog. This seems to be the best lure for here. Because there's a lot of lily pads. Like, a lot of lily pads. In the summer, you can barely even see the water. Alright. May have gotten a lot of, the reel may have gotten a lot of water in it. Oh, I missed a live chat. Catch anything? Not yet. I'm trying. The reel is getting so hard to reel. The reel is getting hard to reel. They don't have food here, but we have some fish food at our pond. Live chat, should I go get the fish food at our pond? You can, like, ask me questions while I'm getting it. Because once I get the fish food, I'll throw it in right there, and you'll see a giant bluegill every 2 seconds, and even some koi. So, live chat, should I go get some food, fish food? Get them all hyped up. Get a sick POV of me in the vehicle. Combat fishing vehicle. I also might pick up a new reel while I'm down there. Yes, okay. Well, I'm gonna go do it. I'm probably also gonna pick up a new reel, because this is getting annoying. That'd be cool. Alright. Let me just set my reel in here. Close my tackle box. If it will close, there we go. Walk out here. Alright. In the vehicle we go. Sick POV, even though you can't even see much but the steering wheel. About to see my driving skills. They're not the best. I'm gonna have to back up right here. And forward. we go. Whoa, it's getting bouncy. Sheep. To the left, you'll see our sheep. Right in front of us, you'll see our chickens. Whoa, whoa. And this is kind of a bad parking spot, but I'm gonna run and get some food. This is our pond. You've seen it in most of my videos. The shop and alright, here's the fish food. And then I'm gonna grab my bait caster and then my little, well, my bluegill rod is not even rigged up for little fish. Let me grab a full scoop. I'll grab my bait caster and then that'll be it. Alright, that'll be good. I'll just leave that open because I'm gonna have to bring this back. Come over here. Bait caster, it's rigged up for saltwater right now. I have that same bag of fish food. Yeah, we just bought it like last week. It's just the catfish food that you can get from pretty much anywhere. Our fish are not really feed trained yet. I've been feeding to them daily. Let's put my rod right here. Dude, there's so many mosquitoes right now. Is that your fly rod? Oh, that was my fly rod back there. Sadly, the tip of it is broken. I'm gonna have to back up. But I can still use it. And back to the pond. I don't want the fish food to fall over, so it's up. It looks nice. Nice ride. I went to go get some fish food to get all the fish fired up. It's a little bouncy. I'm gonna get onto the driveway. And here we go. Hello. I am driving right now because I went to get some fish food. And I'm back at the pond. Just like that. Those are fun. Yeah, they are fun. All right, here's the food. This little scoop. Let me put my crappie tube on. There. Grab my rod. Hi. All right. Trying to figure things out right now. All right, let's take my frog off. Like this. Frog goes in here. And crappie tube goes on my line. Alright, and let's go. This is where they're used to getting fed. Right. Oh! I left my scissors here from yesterday when I had to cut my line. How nice. Alright, and see if the bluegill are here. Ooh. I don't know if they'll be here. Throwing all this food out. Come on, fish. I don't know if I've ever said this, but here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There are so many mosquitoes right now. I'm so happy I have mosquito spray on. I literally don't see any bluegill. Usually half this food would already be gone. Oh, there's a big boil right there. There's some fish. I can see the bubbles from all the lily pads being moved. Yep, there's some fish here. Start out there. I don't know if they're big or not. Oh, there was one. Big old bluegill. They're out there. Yep, they're here. Bunch of big bluegill. Lucky. Yes, there are a bunch of fish. Let me check the live chat, see if I missed anything. Our mosquitoes died when it hit 30 degrees. Here, fishy. Yeah. Our mosquitoes don't know what time of year it is because it's December and I'm sweating. So, yeah. It's literally December. Oh my gosh. I think it's December 11th. I caught a branch or a lily pad. Yep, that is a lily pad root. Oh. And I'm in the tree. Oh, I gotta scratch my back. Okay. Back to fishing. Crap. I get tangled a lot for some reason. Oh my gosh. Fun times catching a tree. Well, now I gotta go and get the lure off the tree, and I'm gonna scare all these big bluegill. Please don't come and hook me. All right, just break this. There we go. Broke this off. And now time to untangle it. It's a tree pounder. Yep, it 100% is. Oh my gosh. These aren't little bluegill either. These aren't your little 5-inchers that you can go and catch at your little local pond. These are like half-pound bluegill. They're massive. It's because there's not a lot of bass here. Because we've been catching them all out of here because they don't want them in here. And they feed these bluegills, so they get huge. Like, giant. It won't hit the crappie tube every time, but they definitely do. Oh my. Oh my gosh. I see these bluegill all the time and I freak out every time because they're huge. Why are these mosquitoes so bad? It's December 11th. It's 85 degrees outside and I'm getting swarmed by mosquitoes. That doesn't add up. Oh my gosh. If I didn't have mosquito spray on, I'd be red from all the bites. Even if I hook a bluegill, I don't know if I'll be able to reel it with this reel. I mean, something's wrong with it. Oh, dang. Oh, that was a huge bluegill. These bluegill are next level big. I'm used to catching like nice 10-inch bluegill, but these are huge. Maybe try some. I don't have any bread with me though. Otherwise I would, and I'd probably catch them. I only have artificials. Oh my gosh. How are there this many mosquitoes? I don't understand. They should have all died. And another tree. All right. I'm gonna throw some more food out in a second. They love you. Yes, these mosquitoes, every summer, I get swarmed. And it's not even summer. It's December. And I'm getting swarmed. All right. Let's get them fired up again. They're already fired up. Let's get them. Oh my, I think that was a bass. That was way too big to be a bluegill. And I'm in the tree again. How to grab, tangle, I'm tangled really bad. Okay, there we go. These fish are huge. What temperature is it for everyone watching? Because for me, it's like 80 degrees outside. Like, is it snowing for some of you? I'm tangled very badly. I hate when I get tangled here, which happens too much. Mid-20s up here in Idaho. How? It's literally 80 degrees. Definitely not snowing in South Carolina. I've never been to South Carolina or Idaho. These mosquitoes aren't even biting me because I have spray on. But they're just swarming me, and the sound they make is annoying. I might have to cut my line because this is bad. You guys are just listening to the sounds of bluegill annihilating fish pellets. I legit might have to cut my line. How did you get Street to work if you don't even have? The live stream, you don't have to have 1,000 subscribers. You just have to have 50. Stream, yeah. You only have to have 50 subscribers to do a live stream. I'm just gonna go get my bait caster. It has my saltwater rig on it. So, honestly, it's not even gonna cast this thing, so I'm just gonna have to use it like a cane pole. All right, let me take off my saltwater rig that I got here. My trout rig, steel leader. These are a new feature where you can stream with someone else. Brandon, I tried it, it's super glitchy and still beta. Yeah, I've seen the stream with someone else thing, and I haven't tried it yet. But I don't even understand how there are this many mosquitoes. Like, this is more than there even are in the entire world. Alright, let's just out there. So I want to try it once it gets finalized. Yeah, I'd love to try to do the whole stream together with someone, but haven't tried it yet. And obviously this lure is going to go nowhere, so I'm going to have to use it as a cane pole. Kind of like this. And yes, this is my bait caster with the broken button that I'm always talking about. See, the button fell off, so I had to press down on this metal bar, and it's annoying. Oh, that one. It's a bass, bass. If this is, oh, that's not a bass. That's just a gigantic bluegill. Dang, he fought so hard. I literally thought he was a bass. He fought too hard. There we go. That might be the biggest bluegill I've ever caught. That's like, oh, it's like a half pound. Nice, he said, yeah, I mean, I catch bluegill like 10 inches all the time, but when I catch something like that, that's just special. He was huge. I literally thought he was a bass with how hard he fought. I caught him over there, so maybe I can catch another one. Literally, the mosquitoes are so bad. It's kind of hard to cast this when I'm using it like a cane pole and there's a tree right above my head. Come on, eat it. My drag was super low too. I couldn't even reel that thing because my drag. That's a lot tighter. Casting this is so bad because how are these mosquitoes this bad? Oh, I had a huge bite. That was another huge bluegill. I can't always catch the bluegill in these tubes, but when I do, they're big. Let's check the live chat. Oh, crap, cancel. I gotta go. I'm going to Mexican for lunch. I'll catch you. Okay. All right. Seven likes. These mosquitoes are literally so bad. Gotta go to baseball. Nice catch. See you soon. All right. Oh. I just had something very big. It's called a lily pad fish. It was huge. And they're actually rooted into the ground, which makes them so unique. That was a giant bluegill. All jokes aside, that was a giant bluegill. Let's see. I don't know what's harder, getting a bluegill to eat or getting this bait in the water. Oh my gosh. These fish are next level. Nice combo. Yep. Except for one thing. Yeah, my bait caster. Like I said, the button fell off. So went to cast it, I pressed down on a metal bar. Since I'm fishing a tube, can't even cast it. Oh. I already caught one big bluegill. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. He just caught a chunky bluegill a few minutes ago. Yep, he was huge. There's some more food out there. Let's get this bait out there and then I'll throw some more food. Right on it. Hope I'm not missing any live chats. That's good. And oh my gosh. Well, I'm waiting to catch fish. Let me check the live chat. Sick. Yep. A pond like this is what happens when people, I might do a live later, not sure yet. I would watch it. Oh my gosh, that thing was huge. The other day, that bluegill just jumped completely out of the water. I don't even know if that was like in frame. Yeah, for sure, just text me if you do. All right. Let's just hope I don't catch koi. I would, like I said 100,000 times, I'd love to catch koi, but we're not allowed to, sadly. Otherwise, I'd come down here with a bunch of bread, fishing on bottom, and only catch koi. Target species is bass and giant bluegill. The other day I put gum on my hook and that was actually working surprisingly well. Oh my gosh. And these are all copper-nosed bluegill, by the way. Oh my gosh, the size of that bluegill was unbelievable. I think the biggest bluegill they have in here is probably a pound, which is absolutely giant. We've cast netted in here before, and when you throw a cast net in this pond while all the bluegill are going crazy, it's game over. Like, you'll catch, I think one time I caught 3 or 4 huge bluegill all in the same cast. But I don't have a cast net because mine broke. And then we bought another one, and that one broke. All right, let me throw some more food out there. Get them hyped. Throw some that way. Throw some that way. These mosquitoes are ridiculous. Oh, how nice, there's a bee. That was a big fish. These fish are ridiculously massive. Oh my, that might have been a bass. Oh, so big. What's crazy is in this pond, the bluegill are so big and the bass are so small that it's hard to tell what's a bluegill and what's a bass. Some of the bass in here are bigger though. Oh, I had a huge bite. Don't know what fish it was. Probably a bluegill though. Could have been a bass. And I'm in the tree. I hate that tree. So, it said I had 0 viewers, so for those of you that are back, the one person that it says, I hooked a bluegill while there were 0 viewers. And it was giant, but he got off. 2 viewers. Ooh. Let me throw a little more food out there, get him super hyped. That's where all the big ones seem to be, over there. Wow, these fish are everywhere. Y'all make sure to like the stream. Thank you. I have a question for you guys actually, because I want to get you guys' opinion. What do you think is more entertaining in a video? Bass fishing or bluegill fishing? Thing about bluegill fishing is I can almost always catch bluegill and I can catch them a lot. But bass fishing, when I can catch a few, they're usually bigger and better. Well, they're bigger and they fight harder. So what do you find more entertaining, bluegill fishing or bass fishing? These mosquitoes can't bite me. They don't want to bite me because I have mosquito spray on. So they're just flying around me. It's so annoying. Tangled around the top. There we go. It's better. Alright, and let's throw more food out there. Yo, the boof. Oh, just took my shorts. Alright, let's catch one of these huge bluegill. What do you guys think? Should I go try and throw some food off the dock and fish from there? Or should I stay right here? So say yes if you want me to throw some food off the dock and fish over there. Or say no if you just want me to stay right here. Lure is tangled. Alright. Oh my gosh. I've only caught one fish. I feel like there's gonna be more bass at the dock though. Alright, I'm just gonna go throw some food at the dock. I got quite a bit of food left. About a third of a scoop. And those fish are just gonna be going crazy over there. Alright, let's see what's right here. Let's see what's swimming. Maybe we can get some koi to swim up here. Or something like that. Even though I'm not allowed to catch koi, they'll still be cool to see. Let me kind of make a trail so they can get over here. Come on, Bluegill, come over here. Kind of running low on food now. It's huge fish everywhere. Especially over there under that tree where they happen to be mostly. And that was not intended to rhyme. All right, let me go back over there. I want to see some koi. We're not allowed to catch them. Like I said, I'm not allowed to catch them. Oh my gosh, that was a huge fish. But I feel like you guys want to see some koi. Maybe if I had like a, oh my gosh, I almost just fell. Maybe if I had like a better imitation of this, this food. I would put food on the hook, but it would fall off. I've tried it. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop fishing for the bluegill and I'm gonna try and go for bass again. I'm gonna get my frog on. Sounds like a saying, get your frog on. Oh. These mosquitoes, I've talked about it 100,000 times this whole video, but these mosquitoes are so annoying. Oh yeah, now that I'm not over there, it's fish. Typically how it goes. I'd like it if my spinning rod wasn't tangled, so then I can just switch off between bass and bluegill whenever I wanted. I mean, I can still do that, but you have to completely switch lures. I'm gonna throw all the rest of the food out. Just let them eat that. I'll walk away and they'll eat it. For sure they will. It's a grasshopper. Alright, bass. I'm going to catch you. I think there's at least 2 bass left in this pond. That was a big bluegill. And my frog is in the tree. Oh! That might have been a bass over there. And I'm in the tree again. Oh my gosh. There we go. Thought I was tangled for a second. There we go. That's exactly what I want. And there we go. There we go. Probably gonna, oh, something right there. Oh my gosh. Probably gonna end the stream soon, but I'm gonna keep fishing for a little bit. The bite has started to slow down. Oh, crap it. I am way in that tree. I might not be able to get this down. Oh no, I can get it down. Yep, there we go. And I'm in the tree again. I can't get over there getting in the tree. I'm glad frogs are weedless. Otherwise, I would have lost like 5 frog lures. There we go. That's where I wanted to do. See if there's a bass over there. And I'm in the tree again. How nice. I don't like this tree. If it could just be there, but not hang over. What's up, Holland Bass TV? I'm just trying to catch a bass right now. I've already caught one huge bluegill and I keep catching this tree. There we go. I'm using this frog lure. Clearly, you would know why, because this pond has a lot of lily pads. I'm trying to catch the bass out of here. But, oh, that was a bass over there. And that was not a good cast. Reel that in. I was using my spinning reel, but something's wrong. It got all the line got tangled and like knotted around the top. There we go, that's what I wanted. Eat the lure, Mr. Bass, so I can hook you. The bluegill I caught earlier was like a half pound. It was a big bluegill. We threw all the fish food in the pond already. There we go. Let it sit, twitch it. Yesterday I got 4 blow-ups on the frog, but I didn't hook any. Even when I was letting him eat it for like 3 seconds. There's some sort of big fish over there where we threw all the food. Where I threw all the food, I guess. And there we go. There we go. Right next to the shore, that's where I want it. That's a nice sized bluegill. Yeah, he fought so hard I literally thought he was a bass. And I was fighting him on my bait caster and he fought that hard. Oh, crap. Totally in that tree. Again. For like the 7th time. Is it seriously tangled that bad? I broke the branch. There we go, that's where I want it. Let me try fishing out in the open water. This is not a very big pond. Probably like half the size of our pond. Let me cast out there where I saw, oh, big bluegill right here. I can't catch a bluegill on the frog, but I want to see if, because there's bluegill, there's bass. Your frog is trying to be a tree frog? Yes, it is. I've literally caught that tree 70,000 times today. And that's just today. Yesterday, I caught it more than I did today. Yesterday, I caught it in the tree and it got hooked on the tree, so I had to spend 30 minutes getting it down. Finally got it down. Let's get it right in there under that tree. I'm sure frogs fall in this pond all the time from these trees, and then bass eat them. The two best lures in this pond that I've found out is a crappie tube and the frog. Caught a koi on a crappie tube in this pond. It's actually a koi pond, and there's like 20 koi in here. 15, 20 koi. We're not allowed to catch them. Otherwise, right now, you'd see me sitting right here with a piece of bread out on the bottom trying to catch a koi. Oh, I hooked a different tree. Come on, I can get it out. Oh my gosh. There we go. kind of hard to not hook a tree with how many there are over this pond. I wish the bass would bite where I live. Yeah, for me, it's actually very, like at my pond, it's extremely hard to catch bass this time of year because the weather has been being weird. So I've come to this pond and I've caught 3 bass here this week. And yeah, they're even being hard here. Oh my gosh. But this is our grandparents' pond, and they live right next door to us. So, oh my gosh. I caught another tree. So, this is a koi pond, like I said, so they want all the koi out of here. So I'm catching all the bass out of here and taking them to my pond. And there's like 2 bass left in here. And one of them is really nice, like 2-pounder. I hooked him the other day, and I got him. Try throwing a cutter bait. What's a cutter bait? I don't know what that is, actually. But yesterday I hooked a big like 2-pound bass, and he got off like right where my frog is. Oh, a chatterbait. I don't have a chatterbait. I used to have one and then it broke, and I just haven't bought a new one. I want to buy one. I want to buy a Z-Man chatterbait, actually, because they're supposedly like really, really good. But the chatterbait that I had, it literally broke, and I haven't bought a new one. I need to, though. I also try not to throw like too good of lures here. Like I'll throw crappie tubes and weedless baits here because there's so many lily pads and trees that if I were to throw like expensive baits in here, unless it was like open water right in this little open area, I'd probably lose it. That's why I usually throw like Senkos and crappie tubes and weedless topwaters like the frog. Oh, that was bad. Oh, big fish over here. And there goes my frog. There we go, kind of. There we go. Oh, I gotta read that. I missed a live chat. If you want, you can throw something that can swim down, but deep, the weeds are bad. I've used, I use like a Texas rig Senko, and I fish it on the bottom. And I hooked a fish doing that, but I haven't hooked one since. Could throw a Ned rig in here, but there's no crawfish or anything. And plus, the bass in here are only used to eating bluegill, and the bluegill are only used to eating pellets, and so are the koi. So I try to throw stuff like frogs or stuff that imitates fish, or little insects for the bass. I scared a bass over there. I gotta cast back in there where he swam off. Do you know the temperature? Right now it's like 80 degrees in December. Yeah, I'm in Texas right now. I live in Texas. I'm like an hour away from Houston and an hour away from the Gulf, like from Galveston. So I'm near Houston area. It's been super hot lately. It just rained this morning / last night. In that opening in those lily pads, I've noticed there's usually some bass. Oh. Oh, I missed another live chat. Dang, I live in Arkansas and it's 49 degrees. Yep. Seems to be cold everywhere but Texas. I mean, I'm sure it's not cold in Florida or anything like that. Oh, big fish. That was a perfect cast. Nope. I don't even know why I'm throwing the frog at the bluegill. They're not going to eat it. And I'm in another tree. Except that huge tree this time. There we go. Kind of landed in a perfect spot. And I hooked that tree too. I live 4 hours from Paris, Texas. Yeah, I live like an hour away from Houston, like I said. Come on, get out of that tree. I just knocked that branch in the water. I'm gonna end up pulling it out, and it's gonna come and hit me, I bet. Well, I don't think I can get this out of this tree. I don't think I can get it soon, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream and try and get my frog out of the tree. Goodbye, I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching, happy fishing.